Hello friends, Hail Tales here. So today we're going to be taking a shift as a bartender at VallHalla. So come on in and see what kind of fun clients we meet tonight. Thank you for playing VallHalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. So make sure you guys are comfortable, make sure you guys stay hydrated, make sure you guys have a snack if you're in the mood. Let's get this going. Now, I haven't played this game much, so I don't know what type of vibes we're expecting, but wherever it is, we'll roll with it. Ooh! Alright. Alright, Anna. Psst! Hey! Over here! Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Damn straight. I need an impression. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend. The bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. I don't know if jumping out and saying boo after saying, hey, look over here's a prank. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Alright, we're checking a parcel. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. It's an interesting name. Alright, Chapter 1. Let's see how this goes. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. What a badass name. Okay. So Tuesday, 13/12. Welcome, Jill. So 13th of December. Or we're in some weird world where there's 13 months. Hold to unlock. Go to work. 4. So who was that letter from? Jill. Nobody. Wait, click on it? Alright, let's check out our room first. First off, we a slut. Girl, you know it. Best boss up at the top, right? That guy or gal looking like a snack. Sitting there wearing that high school homecoming outfit with that red tie and the black vest going down. Okay, what we got here? So we got a TV, I'm hoping it's a mini fridge, honestly. Might be a computer, who knows what's over there. No, we got a laptop or a tablet over here. Bottles up top, cute little cat. Couple of clothing articles over here. Ooh, we got a nice view, honestly, on the balcony. I don't know what this table is supposed to be in the back, but who knows. Okay, so welcome, Jill. Hold to unlock. Boss and me. Okay, Tuesday, 13/12. Add app, AE with an exclamation mark, so that's probably what we need. Music, the life backup, save and load, so that's where we save and load. Let's check the music. Please select a song. Now, I'm a massive fan of synthwave, a massive fan of lo-fi, so I'm very excited to be checking out this playlist. Now, neon glow lights, welcome to VallHalla, every day is night, commencing simulation, drive me wild, good for health, bad for, who was I, troubling news, a gaze that invited. Let's see, if I go back, it's just gonna keep playing what it's playing. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're popping. Hey. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll bop for a second. Oh! Oh. Woof. Alright, AE. The augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Okay. The Augmented Eye Cyborgs and Heels return next year. The Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Okay, Wonderlanders are the newest threat. I just want to know what that word means. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security by Kimberly La Valette. Kimberly La Valette. If you thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice_Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threat issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group chat declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of possible leaks of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice_Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. Yeah, and we're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Interesting. I like that. A little white rabbit running around, Alice. Now, the real question is, do I need to remember names? Because I'm not going to remember names right now. Alright, Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly La Valette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, glitch city citizens look for better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Alright, so let's take in the info real fast in case some clients at the bar start talking to us later. So Quincy is against mass immigration due to the fact that he believes that they take our school and our resources and the learning that they experience as children and then take it elsewhere. Wonderlanders are the newest threat, which is what we call the Alice_Rabbit group. So Alice Rabbit group is called the Wonderlanders, obviously. And Cyborg and Heels is a television series, right? No, it's a stage show about a cyborg fighting. Yeah. And the director's name is Quentin Hayter. And he's literally just a cyborg and he cuts stuff. Okay. So welcome, Jill. Hello. Alright, so we have nothing else to do, so let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Alright, so there's 12 months. Jill. Good evening. Ah. Hey there, Jill. Oh. Hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Damn, dude, just call him by the real name. Wait, Jim Krasinski in the office? Or John Krasinski in the office? Come on. Remember Andy comes in, he's like, Drew. Jim's like, okay, Andy, shut the fuck up. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That look distracted. Now that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Alright, dude, this is a nosy bitch. Like, when I come into work, I don't expect to be asked questions. Alright, I'm here just to work, get my money, and bail. Also, damn, look at the back of this bar, man. It's popping. This little TV up top, cool. These are probably either jukeboxes or some type of rhythm game, potentially just an arcade game. These might be buttons, cute little posters. That's probably a band. Kieran's a type of beer, which is delicious, and I love it. And I got no idea what the rest of this stuff. But yeah, this guy's Gillian. Buddy, back up, okay? Or you're going to be left on Friend Zone Island, all right, bud? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and I just slapped the shit out of my monitor. I'm so sorry. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss the rent again. Oh my god, 4's my cat. Alright, it's a little loud, so we're gonna turn it down a little bit. 4's the cat's name, okay? Alright. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Yes, Gillian, I'm fine, bro. Back up. Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Fine. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipes in the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. What the hell's a manly drink? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Alright, now I've bartended before, and I didn't catch any of what he just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay. So, by name, by flavor. Okay, see, these are what I can select. Cyberpunk Bartender Action, VallHalla, slot 1, slot 2. So we only have one slot available right now. We have ice, we can age Adelhyde, Flanner Guide, Bronson Extension, or External, I don't know, Bronson X, Powder Delta, and Caramel Trine. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Okay, so we're going by name, and it's a sugar rush or a piano man. You said if I did the piano man, I can do I can skip everything else. Well, what's the sugar rush? Is that just the sugar rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 Power Delta with optional Caramel Trine, all mixed, sweet, light, and fluffy, as girly as it gets. So this is sweet, girly, happy drink. All right, let's do. So if I do the piano man, it'll skip. Okay, so let's do sugar rush just so we can do a couple drinks, see what's going on. So it wants 2 of these, so we do 1, 2, 1 Powder Delta with optional Caramel Trine. I'm a bad bitch. I say load me up, you know what I'm saying? All right, and it's all mixed. So we mix. Stop. I don't know. Oh, serve. Other than we serve. Okay. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. Now, I bartended at an Applebee's during the pandemic. There's nothing more annoying than blended drinks. I'm sorry. Because you only have like 2 blenders at a time. So I can only make 2 drinks at a time. It doesn't matter how good a bartender I am. I got 2 blenders. Okay. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Right. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to use the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Cool. Okay, Jill does not care. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright, let's blast this guy's butt. Let's moon blast him. That's a Mars blast. Moon blast. 6 Adelhyde, 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flanner Guide, and 2 Carmitrine, all on the rocks and blended. Alright, so we need rocks. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered, 1 Flanner Guide, 1, 2, and we're mixing this for 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Moonblast. No relax into the Hadron Cannon. You can see on the moon for 1 week every month. No relation. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. You can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Okay. Little moon facts thrown into my drink bio. Sweet, girly, and happy. Okay, so both the Moonblast and the Sugar Rush were sweet, girly, and happy. Here. Did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. That's right, you cute-looking motherfucker. I'm starting to warm up to you, Gillian. Okay, just keep looking at me with those chocolate eyes. I like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmitrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys! Oh, well, Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. Okay. Not my ideal thought is kidnapping unconscious people, but alright. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push the responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Okay, Donna. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about her or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Facts. If you're coming at me, I'm coming at you, you know? Not really. Let's all just be friends, please, and thank you. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Gillian. Thank you for agreeing with me, bud. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping just soundly. Not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go to clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Do I? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? Oh yeah, dude. Oh, of course. I take care of my bar, you know? That I did. Fine. God, Gillian, he's such a whiny little bitch, you know? That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I have to reset it every 12 songs? That's alright. I wonder what the logic behind that is. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Jukebox 3. Okay. Oh my god, we have to select everything. Okay, so I was down for every day is night. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what if I don't want it? I'll right click. Loading preview. Yes. Yes. Let's see these names. A gaze that invited. Yes. Romantic. Unamoto. Okay, we're bringing it back that way. Where do I go from here? Yes, March of the White Knight. Ooh! That middle of the album banger? The Dwell in the Shadows? Alright, coming right after the March of the White Knight. I like it. Nighttime maneuvers. A little calm down factor. Now we start bringing things in. A star pierces the darkness, I'm assuming, because it's ... Too slow. Synthestitch. Synthestitch is a sick name. Not even going to listen to the rest of it. It's a sick name. A renewed hope. We've marched forward into the darkness. I don't know. No, it's too happy. We're getting towards the end of the album. It's going to be a little sadder. Reminiscence is cool. Dawn approaches. Okay. All right, I can get with it. Digital Drive, Metropolis, Neon District. All three of those are badass names. Oh god, Digital Drive was filthy. What? Oh, Metropolis, you got to come a little heavier if you're. Digital Drive and Neon District. Where do we throw those? Okay, we need both of those. Dawn approaches. Goodbye, Digital Drive, Neon District. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you. Give me a beer. Okay, relax, first of all. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. All right, so let's just go name beer. A beer is 2 Adeline. No, sorry. 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 2 Flannerguide, and 4 Comatrine, all mixed. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. So 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered, 2 Flanners, something, and 4 Comatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed, age and ice doesn't matter. Get that a little mixy. Perfect. Bop! Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. The beer wasn't enough. But did he say big and I missed it? Am I foolish? Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All mixed. Big beer. That's a night fuck. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that makes a lot more sense. I missed something last time. Beer! How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3rd. Huh? What you talking about, dude? What kind of work do you do, mister? His name is Donovan, my boy. You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of The Augmented Eye. Hey, that's that little app thing I was using on my phone. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money. And money brings nice stuff. Straight up facts, dude. You can't get shit if you ain't got money. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker. It's just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murderers and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Straight up facts, dude. People gotta be interested in messed up things to keep the news alive, you know? Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. That big beer's hitting them hard, you know? When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy get hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Yeah. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? No. I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. Ooh! Ah! Banger! They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Forget that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventure to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard. Only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes this beer. They come cheaper. Okay, he didn't say a big beer. He just said beers. We're just doing a regular beer. Because unless you ask for it, I don't give it to you. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just mix. Don't blend. One beer. Yeah, this is a beer, all right. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like a soap and a dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. How do you get both the soap and the dog piss smell in there, you know? I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. That's right, Gillian. MVP. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey! I heard that. Of course you did, Gillian. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Dude, I just don't care, man. You got like a little squirrel for a mustache sitting there looking like you got a little comb for a mustache sitting there looking like you got a little stupid-ass mustache. I can't get over your mustache, bro. I might be just envious of it, actually, now that I'm looking at it more. Also, you got a really shiny head. And you're coming at me? And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folk people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Oh, no, the folks people pretend. I thought it was those folks. Yeah, those folks. People pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Boy, why are you talking like this? What do you think that gossip about famous always people... No, why do you think gossip about famous people always sell? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. I gotta admit, dude, it's just more exciting to watch people fail than it is to watch people succeed. That's sad to say. Maybe it's just an envy thing. Maybe we're all just envious of other people's success. Who knows? It's shower thoughts, you know? They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. That's what I'm saying. Donovan, you and I on the same brainwave? Yeah, brainwave. I'm sticking to it. Jill? Nah. I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. No, I love it. I'll admit it 100%. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, sock with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, see, I'm from Arizona. You hit Scottsdale, man, that's all you're seeing is just dads in socks and sandals with their little cargo shorts and a polo, you know? What do I do? Nobody knows. Granted. Oh, I must have pulled up the history. I gotta figure out how to do that in case we miss something or I click too fast. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. That's true, man. When I was bartending, you sat down, I was like, tell me your problems, lay it on me, what do you need to drink while you're talking, you know? Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypothetical, no, hypocritical coming from you, and possibly hypothetical, because maybe you're not into gossip, Jill, you know? Maybe I'm just making shit up. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury that they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays that nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? She does, dude. It's obnoxious, I know, Donovan. I'm right there with you. Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just some simple bartender. I'm a personal stranger of sorts. Facts, dude. Like, you don't want that connection as a bartender to be too deep because you want those people to know that you're kind of just a blank slate they can talk at and throw money at. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. She wasn't even the one who had 2 articles out today. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson or boss. Mr. Dawson. Donovan Dawson? Big DD? Huh. Okay. What's up, Big DD? Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me! Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God knows, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. That's a weird life goal, but like I'm kind of feeling it the way you're talking, you know. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one, do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. All right, easy. Here we go. All right. Third time's the charm for. Okay, so it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Bop, 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 bop. Woo! We bartended tonight. 1 beer? Yeah, I guess that one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Okay, Donovan, we don't gotta we don't gotta get vulgar, you know? Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what the other newspapers do?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. And I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. You're Triple D, buddy? You're DDD? Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them? The ceiling? The sinks? The toilet? The vents? Shh! You wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to VallHalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Dude, right, like, say hello at least. Don't just be so aggressive. 5 Bronson extract and 1 Flanner guide. Or how drunk do we want to get this guy? 4, 5, 1 Flanner guide. I don't know if... How... Let's give him 3. Bitter, manly, and strong. Now let's give him 4 if he wants this type of drink. Getting him a little tipsy. Just says... Okay. We messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. Ah, I thought it was optional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, I miscounted last time. I'm falling apart as a bartender, dude. I am just... Oh, it's aged and mixed. Learn to read, brother. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. aged, mixed. Cool. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. It's bitter, manly, and strong. We gotta remember to read everything. It's gotta be aged or iced, mixed, blended. Come on, we can't just assume. Okay, gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house, come on. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come in our little crack house at all, mister. Hit him with the mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question, then. Mr. Ingram McDougall. Ingram McDougall? You're coming at me with a name like Mr. Ingram McDougall? Oh, he knows it. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Ingram's got a really fair point here. You just admitted that this happened over the weekend and it's Tuesday. Did we just leave everything on Monday? Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. That's right. Dodge the question entirely. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? You just insulted everything and now you're coming in like that, Ingram? If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No! Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Okay. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thank you, boy! Thank you! Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where... Oh, that's Jill. Below the sink where it's always been. Right! Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at VallHalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? Talk about my audio experience, dude. These are straight up vibes. Oh my gosh. No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. We can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zhang. The Red Comet. Da 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 da. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Thank you, Ingram, because I also had that question, so I'm glad you're asking it. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, and she started screaming she was an alpaca. And she started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Damn, dude. All right. Ingram changed up real quick when the red comet came into play. What did he just ask for? Pile driver. Piano woman. Piano man. Pile driver. Okay. 3, 3, 4, all mixed. Doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. It's bitter, it's manly, and it's burning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just mixed, not blended. Pile driver. There you go, brother. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. You ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck? Ingram, buddy, there's boundaries and a bar between us to stop you from asking these kind of questions. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie in once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Oh! Okay, this soundtrack's just got me feeling something. Yeah! I'm running through Tron right now, ready? Okay, sorry. Ingram. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give you meaning. I say, lies are like your porn stash. You know, they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. What the fuck does that mean? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? Yeah, remember, I did put like 4 Karmatina into your first drink. That's my problem, not yours. Give me a Fringe Weaver. Alright. Yo, why are we mixing drinks, buddy? We're just mixing everything, aren't we? That is a lot of alcohol, brother. It's like drinking ethylic. Hey everybody, let's break it down real funky tonight. Serving some beer, serving some Fringe Weavers to my friend here, Ingram. Looking live, classy, bubbly, and strong. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Oh god. We got so much more music to listen. Okay, so we need 1. We need 9, and it's aged and mixed. Okay, aged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just regular mixed, not blended. There you go, baby. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady. You ever felt empty? Every day, buddy. Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Alright, Jill. Okay, look. We can't lie in this situation, okay? Everybody knows it's always. Yes, every day you wake up. It's terrible. Who knows, man? I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? No, dude. You're just rude. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. Hey man, I mean like I did say a hobby, I didn't specify. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Is that just like a singles vote or something? I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What the fuck? Nothing seems to do it. Yeah, Ingram, nothing but jail seems to do it, brother. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. Well, at least you shouldn't. That's right. You can't fuck puppies. Proud of you, Ingram. At least you know a little about this world. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Yeah? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Dude, I don't care enough. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Alright, guys, and with that, I think we're gonna take our first break, too. So I'm thinking this might have been chapter 1, but who knows? It's given us a perfect time. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm very interested to see where this game goes, but the first couple of clients were definitely interesting, to say the least. Plus, we got to figure out who that sleeping woman is. Plus, I got to just keep flirting with Gillian a little bit. Plus, we got to learn more about the Red Comet. She's got a mechanical arm. Like, we got a lot going on. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Stay safe, and I love you.